Hey up. Excuse me, clearing my throat. Right, so salute is over. We are back. I picked up some bits, but today we're going to talk about SMFX Models and More. I'm going to slip my coffee as we go. So this is what I picked up from Salute from them. Okay, this thing here. This is the this. I bought this last year. I'm just putting it here because I think it's cool. I'm fairly sure I showed you that last year. This year, we got some new stuff. Put that back in its corner where it lives. So I got this, picked this up. They come in boxes of 5, but I just wanted one, so he kind of gave me one that was painted. It was nice of him. I just thought it was really cool. I have no idea what I could use it for, but I just thought it was really cool and it needs to go on the shelf somewhere. So it's going to go on the shelf somewhere. Now, they do generally do, let's have a look at the back, scatter terrain and bits and scenery pieces. There's piping and platforms and some very, very awesome stuff. I obviously picked up, we're going to go through all of this piece by piece. These vending machines, I think that's a vending machine. It might be, no, it's a vending machine, isn't it? It's a fridge. It looks very cool. This also another vending machine. Let's go the right way around. Yep, really handy for mounting on the corners of your scatter terrain and stuff. If you're doing a battle in the city, if you're playing Fallout, if you're playing Infinity, I can't think who else. All those sci-fi games. Is Dread Zone in that? Would you consider Dread Zone in that? I don't know. I quite like this as well. This is I think it's a coffee machine. The way the piping works at the back, and there's a little. Oh, it's an ice cream machine. Sits at the top. See, that's quite cool. Love the design. Looking forward to painting it at some point. I know you guys never see me painting anything. Why? Because I suck as a painter. So now I got this. This is cool. I like this. Like the circle, it's another one of those. I've got something awesome, and I've designed this, and I liked it, so I bought it. Because let's be honest, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Yes, we buy stuff for our games, but we also buy stuff because we like them. Now this thing, there it goes. That kind of slots up in there and gives you that spirally bit on the inside. It does look like an anemic Dalek, which is also cool. And then this locks together that. Obviously you'd glue it. And then that slots into there. There you go. It's just kind of a floaty. Oh, no. I've tried to pick that up without gluing anything together. That was a mistake. But there we go. Let's just do that. It's one of those really cool optical illusions. And once more, it's going to sit on the back corner of my desk for eternity. Once I build it. And you guys can look at it every so often and go, oh, that's so cool. Or not, as the case may be. Let's just put that there. Slide them out. Now, I also got these 2 blind bags. He says they're not the same. I believe they're not the same. I know the picture says they're the same, but they have different sets of arms and different bodies. So, should we open them up and see what we've got? So, bag 1. This is not... I love this. Not a toy. Bag 1. This is bag 1. These bags can't be that. So, load of guns on their bases. See, that's an easy support removal just there. That'll be nice and easy to remove. We have a set of tracks. They're nice. Like the way they link. Quite impressed with the gearing on the inside, if you can see it. I think that's quite cool. Here is the main body. 2 arm ports on one side, 2 arm ports on the other. Little antenna. That might snap. I don't know. It's ABS-like, so we'll see how well it sits up. That is a set of 4 arms with mounts on them. That one has come off the sprue there. The hands, or arms with hands on, a hand closed. That looks like a grabber of some description. That might be a welding torch, actually. That's a drill. That's definitely a drill. Can I get this to focus? Focus. And the other one could be a welding torch. It could be... I don't know what it is. Someone will comment. And then obviously the arms. And there's the base. Will that focus? That's not going to focus. It's fairly plain. I will probably end up sticking up one of my own bases. If I use a base, I don't know. Right, in the other one, let's open it up. pour it out. Oh, I got another set of tracks. Right. I have got two different bodies, so that's two different bodies, as you can see. They've got slightly different details on them. It is mainly the screen at the front's a different detail. Well, that's all you need, really. On that sides and the back are the same. Second set of guns. They're different guns? No, they're the same guns. They are the same guns. That's okay. Oh, chainsaw arms. I like a saw blade. And yet again, tracks. My brain is going, I need an orc. This is orcish. This is very orcish. Another set of kind of pincery type arms as well, with elbow pads. And yet again, the same. I'm guessing they're the gun mounts. Now I could do one with 4 gun mounts, and I could do one with close combat, and we could. Oh, I have some ideas. I haven't got a game design for it yet, but I've got some ideas. Do you know what? They may work in District actually. Have we put droids in District yet? I don't think we have. I will look into that. Right, so that is all my SMFX Models and More stuff. Link obviously will be in the description. So we've got that. Now, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really buy a lot of Salute this year. Couldn't afford to. So, also, I noticed quite a large lack of scenery. So, as I've got most TT combat things that anyone would ever need, I did pick up a few bits. So, I will be doing the Orc Lookout, not the old Orc Lookout, the Orc Lookout, at some point in the coming days. I may do that. It's going to be a short video, that one, as you can see. Yeah, it's not too hard to build, hopefully. I have got the Orc Stronghold set. Why am I doing orcs? Well, 11th edition is coming, but also I'm an orc player. Not a lot of people know that. I am actually an orc player. I 40k, I play orcs. That is the Stronghold. I quite like that. I think the detailing is great. It matches up with all the plastic stuff I've got, so that will look rather cool when I get it done. And yeah, again, oh, you heard that thud, didn't you? That's, yeah, will be more stuff coming. And finally, we have the Orc Mega Bunker. No other reason than I just like it. There is a possibility that I may just do it up as wreck terrain. I really don't know. I like the idea of it, and yet again, depends on what we're doing. Are we working with Fallout? Are we working with Warhammer? Are we working with one of my games? What are we doing? So there is a possibility you may see it designed up for something that I've done. I keep debating getting back into Void because I've seen they've re-released that. I am debating going into Infinity because I like the look of that. Stargrave. Yet again, another one. The models are gone from the back of the desk now for the Stargrave stuff. But scenery for Stargrave, it's great. Right, and you won't see me build any of this, but this is all the Fenris stuff. We've got the deep ones. We've got Squidhead and Squidhead Fred. I picked up a deep one, Bruce. It's a shark bloke. A well. Now, I have a plan for the well, because I also got Swamp Troll. And I think Swamp Troll coming out of the well will look really cool. So they're going to be a, do you know, there, diorama. That's what that's going to be. And of course, as always, Ian ended up, because I spent so much money, I just got loads of stuff. Loads of little lizards. I have no idea what I'm going to do with said lizards, but I have a load of lizards. Anyway, if you were at Salute, I hope you had a good time. If you weren't at Salute, why not? Seriously, go. My goodie bag this year, I got one of the lighter goodie bags. I did get the dice, which is quite cool. There's the dice. I like the dice. And I got, what did I get? I got a magnet set for the bases. Does anyone use these? I haven't got a metal carry case, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not. And I got the mounted horse guy, which yet again, not really my thing. War Games Atlantic. It's by War Games Atlantic. I was going to pick up some War Games Atlantic stuff as well, but I just couldn't afford it. Let's be honest. Anyway, that's it. New videos obviously coming soon. This one coming today. All the others for the 3 down the bottom there for the TT Combat stuff will be coming soon. And hopefully, it hasn't turned up yet, I've got some other things in the pipeline. More scenery, different company. We'll see how it goes, and we'll talk about that when it gets here.